The New York Gauchos program was established in the hopes that sports, specifically basketball, would help reshape the lives of troubled youth. They hope to accomplish this by not only entertaining them or entering them into the world of competitive basketball, but also allowing them to finish high school and pursue a college education. Welcome Rocky Bucano and Andrea Kretchmer are here to tell us about the Gaucho program and their upcoming Teamwork Foundation Gala benefit. Rocky and Andrea, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
So we were discussing Gauchos, how long Gauchos has been located in its location. Can you take me through the history of Gauchos?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, the program was founded in 1967 by Lou Dalmeda, who moved to this country from Argentina, hence the name Gauchos. The program expanded beyond its original location, which was the West Side Y. He found a location which is on Girard Avenue, which was an abandoned factory, and he built it from the ground up in 1986, and the doors opened up in 1987, and we've been there ever since.
So you guys at New York Gauchos, you've had many famous talent from basketball, basketball past and present, walk through your doors. Can you tell me, what does it mean to be cultivating and developing the future, stars, not only stars of the NBA, but these kids are doing well in school. The whole benefit to the program is, getting that balance between school and basketball. How does it work?
Not easy. Well, we start with kids as young as age 5. And we work with kids all the way through juniors in high school. And ultimately the goal is for those high school students to keep them focused on high school, get a great high school education, and then eventually hopefully get a full scholarship through basketball to a top Division I or Division II college. We have many kids who have come through the program who are right now in some of the top colleges across the country.
Can you tell me, what's it like working with 5-year-olds, teaching them how to play basketball and just trying to get them under control? I know you mentioned 5-year-olds. I was like, oh my gosh.
Well, Andrea can speak to that because she's seen that.
Right, that's what my son who's 15, he volunteers on the weekends with the 5 to 7-year-olds, and they do drills and skills. So they're working on exercises and just general fitness and ball handling, and it takes a number of adults to work with, with kids that age on the weekend. And then as the season wears on, they're able to do some scrimmaging, and they really learn how to work together as a team. There's a lot of guidance coming from the sidelines, but they love what they're doing, the kids.
On average, how many 5 to 7-year-olds do you guys work with at any given time?
Well, in our weekend program, we try not to take too many, but we take about 100 kids each session. And we have 2 sessions, one that starts in November, and that session goes all the way through February, and the kids come every Saturday and Sunday from 10 to 12. So, and then our second session starts in March and goes all the way through June. So those kids that stay with us from November to June really get the full benefit of the coaching and development and camaraderie and all that kind of stuff that goes along with basketball development.
So in total, how many children are in the program at any given time? I know you mentioned 5 to 7-year-olds, so how many from 5 to say junior
we have
high school?
We have a little less than 500 kids annually, which is amazing considering we only have one gym, so we have to rotate the teams and the different age groups in and out of the gym, finding enough practice time for them and development time. So and on top of that, we do so many other things in the gym. We rent out the gym to different events, and basketball leagues use our gym, and this year, Globe Institute is going to be playing their home basketball games in our gym. So we maximize the space, to say the least, inside Gaucho's gym.
So if someone's interested in signing up for the program, what does a mom or dad have to do to get their child into the program?
Well, they can go to our website, www.newyorkgauchos.com. And on that website, we always have all types of information about how people can join our program.
So what if my child doesn't necessarily have any talent? Do you no ball handling skills? Will you help? Do you guys help cultivate those skills? Do you work? Is there an opportunity for one-on-one mentoring?
Well, yes and no. It gets a little tricky. We use our weekend program for the development part, and then after the kids reach age 11, they are in a space where they have to actually try for one of our travel teams.
Okay.
We are, our travel teams is the essence and the heart of the program. The kids get the benefit of traveling all around the country to play basketball. We go to Florida, Virginia, Memphis, Tennessee, California. So we're an elite basketball program. So once you make our team, you've reached that point where you're a special type of basketball player.
So you guys have your annual gala coming up. Can you tell me about the gala, and if anyone's interested in buying tickets, what should they do?
Sure, yeah. Well, we're expecting about 250 people this year, and we're hosting the gala in the gym. This is our first time. We've used some other high-end venues in the past, but we really wanted to make the focus on what we're calling our home court for this year. So we want people to see how amazing the space is, but also how much financial need the organization is still suffering from. So we want to get everybody in the room. We are selling tickets online, and again, the website www.newyorkgauchos.com. What we're also doing this year in celebration of the home court theme is using as many Bronx-based businesses as we can to organize the event. So Mike Stelly from Arthur Avenue, which probably a lot of your viewers are familiar with, he's going to be doing our catering, and we have beverages coming from different Bronx distributors. We're serving Bronx Pop. And we use Beehive Press, also a Bronx-based business, for all our printing. So we're trying to really keep the focus at home. We're hoping to have some local elected officials who will be joining us. And it's our one big fundraiser for the year. We're going to have a free throw contest where you can win an iPad, fun stuff like that.
So we're looking at your website right now, the Weekend Development Program. Mm-hmm. Can you tell me, you mentioned that you guys, obviously this is a fundraiser. When people enroll their children into the program, is it free or is it subsidized? How can we or Bronxites help you out?
Mm-hmm. Well, we would love to have contributions or ticket purchases for people. The lowest ticket price this year is $300. And like I said, we raise the bulk of our annual operating money from the gala. The weekend program is not free, but it's maybe $150, I think, for the session.
It's $165.
$165 for the session, which is, covers a lot of weeks. So it's 2 hours Saturday and 2 hours on Sunday. So it's a relatively inexpensive, it's a good value, let me put it that way. We are serving many, many underserved families, and that is a big part of our focus. We have kids, a lot of our kids are from the Bronx, some of them are from the other boroughs, and every once in a while somebody's coming in from outside New York City, but we're trying very hard to focus on kids for whom an education is often not the first thing on their mind, but because they love basketball, it's like the carrot, and it keeps them engaged, and that's really our mission.
I didn't get into it, but can you tell me, is this a co-ed program? Is
Absolutely.
Boys
and girls, all the way from the youngest age on up to the elite, the high school teams, boys and girls. And our girls do amazingly well. Their academic records are, in particular, really outstanding. They go on to some really fine schools.
So if anyone wants to attend the gala, they can log on to gauchos.com to find out more information.
Yes.
If they want to donate, they can also visit the website for that information.
This year we can do it all online. So, and we'll take donations of any size, even if you don't want to come that night. Really any amount is welcome.
Thank you, guys.